It is said that one night in the deep silence of Tahajjud, Hazrat Ali, peace be upon him, raised his hands in prayer. His eyes were filled with tears, and his heart carried only one plea. O Allah, grant me a son who, on the day of Karbala, will become the arm of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, a wall of loyalty, and one who stands firm for the truth. Allah heard that prayer, and time itself wrote the answer. That prayer was given a name, Hazrat Abbas, peace be upon him. Years passed, and Abbas, peace be upon him, grew up. There was modesty in his eyes, strength in his hands, and the thunder of Ali in his voice. It is narrated that when he was only 12 years old, he stepped into the battlefield for the first time. Before him stood an army so vast that hearts would tremble just by looking at it. Hazrat Ali, peace be upon him, smiled and asked, "Who is my son who will go alone to face them?" There was a brief pause. Then Abbas, peace be upon him, stepped forward, no hesitation in his voice, no fear in his eyes, and said, "Father, I am your son. If the echo of Khaybar is not within me, then I am not the son of Ali." Hearing this, Hazrat Ali, peace be upon him, looked at his son as if he were seeing his own reflection and granted him permission. Abbas's horse moved forward with dignity. In front stood an army, yet his steps did not shake. Raising his voice, he called out, "Is there anyone who will face me one-on-one?" For a moment, the air stood still. Whispers spread through the ranks. Who is this lone warrior? His tone sounds like that of kings. At last, a champion stepped forward. He looked closely and asked, "Are you the son of Ali?" Abbas, peace be upon him, replied briefly, "Yes." The man said, "I have never seen you in battle before." Abbas answered, "There was never a need to send me before." Then came the moment that changed everything. The duel began and ended just as quickly. Abbas's courage gave the enemy no chance to recover. When the dust settled, one truth was clear to all. Fear had seized the army. Steps began to retreat. Hearts had already surrendered. Everyone realized this is no ordinary youth. This is the son of Ali. These were the very Abbas, peace be upon him, whose loyalty became history in Karbala, but whose bravery had been shaking the hearts of enemies since childhood. And that prayer, made in the quiet of Tahajjud, had descended onto the battlefields as a thunderous echo.